everybody, welcome back to the channel and to the next part of my decades challenge. Now, as you guys can see, Jabez is home from war. He's come home and he's going to take charge of this house and get everybody sorted out, get the house sorted, get a new house built. He's come home and Ziphora's husband has gone off to war as well. So the dice are telling me, because I did the random roll, he is not going to be coming home. So Ziphora is going to be finding out that her husband has died during the war, which is very, very sad. But unfortunately, that's just the way things were in those days. The ladies are having a bit of a lie-in this morning, and they are having a lie-in because Jabez has told them they've worked hard enough, they need to relax. Obviously, when he got home... Oh! She's pregnant! When he got home, they had a celebratory woohoo, and Sarah is indeed pregnant again, which is... It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to have 2 babies around here. Now, Mr. Jabez, you need something to eat, darling, so why don't you get a quick meal of cereal? The ladies will clean up when they wake up, and when you've had your quick meal of cereal, I want you to come upstairs and start... watering the garden. Start watering the garden. And another thing we need to do, actually, if I can just grab a pen and a little bit of scrap paper, we need to take a note of the family funds, because Ziphora does have some things to sell. So we have 37,997, and we will sell whatever is in Ziphora's inventory, and I'm hoping I can remember the money cheat this time and not like a noob and have to look it up. Excuse me, I still have a bit of a frog in my throat at the minute. So we're going to sell all this stuff because she has worked so hard keeping this garden ready. Keeping this farm going with her mum while her dad has been away. She has done an absolutely incredible job given the circumstances. But Dad is home now to help. That doesn't mean she's going to stop. Of course not. I mean, she's going to have a baby to take care of and things like that. But she's not going to stop helping out. That's not going to happen. So we will see how things go. I mean, oh, that's not what I wanted to do now, is it? There we go. We've got enough of those out and planted. So these grow fruits as well. And Mummy's got flowers, so we'll be able to plant those after the war. Okay, so those are all done, which leaves us, well, gives us 44,275. And I was going to be brave and try and do it in my head, but you know what? I'm just not that good, guys. I'm not. So let me see what I can do with my phone here. If I can find where my calculator would be located. There it is. So... 44,275, and take away from that 37,997, which means we made a profit then of 6,278. We divide that by 2 because the government get half of it, so we need to add 3,139 to the original, which I can do in my head actually. Although I don't know why I would. Well, I was doing it on paper, but anyway, I will do it here because my calculator is already open. So we should have 41,136. So if I put my testing sheets on, I think they were already on anyway, and then money. We are the DeWolf household. DeWolf. And it should be 41136. And I did it wrong again. Okay. Let's just type money. 41136. Yes. Nope, that's not worked either. I am a nub. And welcome back, guys. I am terribly sorry. I managed to crash out a little bit there. Well, I hit the window key. I did. That's what I did. I hit the window key. Now, just give me 1 second because that's annoying me. I know how to do this. And it's not working. So let me just look it up here. while they're working away there, I'm just going to work through this with you while I Google it on my phone. Like a nub, because I should know how to do this. Sims4, and I've just lost minus. Let me just pause it. I will be right back with you guys. And welcome back, guys. I finally managed to do it, and I remembered that we needed to reduce what the gardener had charged us, so our money is now sorted for now. Okay, now let us see what is happening, because you're late for school. Why are you late for school? Because you're still in bed. Well, I don't care, darling. You have the day off. Have the day off. Why are you having a nap? Are you tired, mister? Is there nothing for you to do here at all? Come on. Harvest all. Come on. Harvest everything. We need to keep this garden going. We do. Everyone stop sending telegrams. Okay, darling, you need to wake up. Because you're starving. Wake yourself up. Have yourself a quick meal of cereal, and I want you to scavenge for parts. And then we'll take it from there. We'll turn you off. Okay, you, my darling, you need to get up as well because you're hungry. So go and have yourself a quick meal of cereal as well. And then you can go and help your dad upstairs. Why are you uncomfortable? Morning sickness. Oh, poor darling. Poor darling. So, Mr. Jabez, it's so good to have you home. And as you can see, I did sort his hair and everything else out. He is such a sweetheart. Looks like this garden is pretty well under control and well tended at the minute. Other than for you, what's going on with you? Build mode. Strawberries. Where are the strawberries? There. Right. Okay. So let's move you over here. That takes care of you. Because these farmers need to keep everything in a nice order. Okay. They do. But he's doing a grand job with that garden. Although we haven't been evolving anything. I think everything's kind of in a pretty good state as it is anyway. We have very nice bushes and things like that. We can still evolve them, but that's just going to take too long to do on camera. So I'm not quite sure. What trimester are you in? Morning sickness. Let's have a look. No, darling, that's not what I asked you to do. Come on. Thank you. We are in our second trimester. Oh, are we going into the second trimester? Second trimester in 6 hours. Excuse my phone going off as usual, guys, but you know what it's like these days. These things happen. These things happen, and I am incredibly popular at the moment, and I don't know why. But anyway, it's nice. It's nice that people are sending me messages and stuff like that. So, you know, let's keep on with this garden and keep on with what these guys are doing. Sarah, what are you doing now, my darling? Are you coming out to help? No, you're coming out to give him hugs. All right.
Utsul. Faribi wi... Ugh. Sator.
There we go. There we go. I think I've still got my timer running. I hope I've still got my timer running. Yes, I've still got my timer running. We're good. We're good. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going to happen here today. Everybody's in a foul mood. Right, darling. Can you please give him a hand tending the garden? I don't know what you're going to get done, but you can give him a hand tending the garden. You're just having some fun and stuff, my darling. Well, you're allowed to. You are very tense because you need fun and you need sleep. Well, go downstairs and have a dance, please. Have a dance. You're going for a nap. That is fine. You're going for a nap. That's fine too. You're home and you need... Stop sending me messages. Have a disco nap. That's fine. Have a disco nap. I don't care. And you're going to the bathroom. So these kids are going to take care of themselves. Listening to the music and seeing what these kids get up to, honestly. Right. You're all in a bad mood. You're all in a bad mood. You all need naps and stuff. That's fine. He's busy. She's taking care. You're reading a book. When you've finished reading that book, my darling, what I want you to do is clean up for me and to clean up that as well. Your fun level's up and everything else, so that's fine. You can carry on with the garden and stuff tomorrow. Everybody's energy's low, everybody's fun's low. We just need these kids to kind of cheer up a little bit. But let us see. Sarah and Jabez working in the garden together again is awesome to see. Absolutely awesome to see. So pleased that he's home, helping take care of everybody and all the rest of it. I really am pleased to see him back. And I think, seeing so I remember how to do it, once he's finished, yes, he's finished harvesting everything, we're going to sell everything again because I can remember how to do it this time. I was doing it right, it's just that when I put the cheats on, they were already on and it must have turned them off, is the only thing that I can think of. So let us have a look. Let us have a look. Okay, well, we don't have to... So... we don't have to pay for half of those or donate half of those. So it's 41,131. And then let's get these all sold. I'm not going to sell the fish and stuff because that'd just complicate matters. Let's just sell what's going on in the garden, shall we? There we go. I think I might plant these rather than... well, I can only plant 6 of them, can't I? I mean, the other 6 have to go to the government. But what I'll probably do is... we'll cheat a little bit and we're going to plant a few of them. Where are they? What are they? Dragon fruit. That's parsley. We don't have many of the dragon fruits, so it's got to be a small... yes, there we go. So we will plant... because they're worth a lot of money. Come on. We're just going to plant them all. We are. Just simply because they will bring us in a decent amount of money. So you can sell those as well. Although the government wouldn't really technically get half of those. And that leaves us... we didn't make very much, but it's okay. 42,698. Again, I'm not even gonna grab my calculator for this one. I'm not. It's 2,567 profit. We need to divide that by 2, or we're just gonna make it easier for ourselves a little bit. No, that's not even gonna make it easy for me. Yeah, it is. Nope, right, okay. My dyscalculus kicking in and I can't even do basic maths today. That is what you get when you don't get a good night's sleep. So let us clear that off. So we made a profit of 2,567, which means that we're going to actually round that up. We made 1,284. So you guys are probably sitting there laughing at me. I don't care. 42,698. Which means we should have 43,982. My cheats are already on. Right, so... no, that's not what we should have had. That's not what we should have had. See, you guys just need to laugh at me, okay? You really need to laugh at me because I just completely did that wrong. I am such a nub. Okay, we had 41,131 and we made a profit of 1,284, which means we should have 42,415. 42,415. There we go. See, I got there in the end. I got there in the end, guys. You can't say I'm not trying. I am definitely trying. Okay, Mr. Jabez, what are you doing? You're chatting with Sarah and stuff. Well, can you come and plant these, please? And see if you plant all of them. Because I think that's important. And then, now we've done that, we can sell these fish. Why can I not sell that? Why can I not sell those anyway? Doesn't matter. We'll try again in a moment. He's planting all of them because he's a sweetheart. Right. Are we going to sell these? Can't be sold or deleted. Why can it not be sold or deleted? Well, that's weird. Okay, well, we'll use them to fertilise the garden then, won't we? When they're all planted, I am going to fertilise with the fish. I don't care. Right. How is everybody doing? How is our Zipphy doing? That's Sarah's fine. She's going to the bathroom. Zipphy, you are pregnant. How are you doing, darling? You want to hug your mother? You're probably feeling miserable. Yes? That's fine. You're going to hug your dad. Well, that's fine. Go and hug your dad as well. But other than that, she is fine. These kids are all sort of having naps and stuff. That's fine as well. Because they're all exhausted. Like, they really are. She's in the bath. Once she's had a bath, she can go and get herself something quick to eat. Oh, wow! Annie Mariah is aging up. Annie Mariah is aging up, which means we need to grab... Sorry, guys, I'm making a crashing noise because I'm trying to grab my pad really quickly. Okay. Annie Mariah has aged up. Which one are you? Perfectionist and loves the outdoors. And your next trait is angling ace, apparently. Let us see. Why have I not got angling ace? Oh, no. Active. Silly, silly, silly. There. Okay, so that's you done, my darling. You have aged up. You are a sweetheart. Good girl. We had a birthday. Doesn't that mean that Dorcas is due to age up as well? You should be aging up today as well, my darling. Why are you not aging up? And why are you showing us pregnant? Dorcas, you can't be pregnant. Ah, there we go. She's not. She's not. Okay, and Dorcas, my darling, you were creative and materialistic, and you got genius. Let us find it. There we go. And that is you, my sweetheart. You are a genius. Not that women geniuses did very much in those days, but there we go. The twins have aged up into adults. This household is getting very, very full. We're going to be getting people moving out fairly soon, I would think. But for the time being, we've got them all at home, so that's fine. And you are definitely pregnant, are you, my darling? I think you already are. I think you are. Yes, look, she's pregnant. So, that's awesome. We've got like literally 3 minutes left on this record. So we've seen, and we don't even need to pop into Create a Sim with these because they kept the same clothes and everything else as they do when they age from teens to young adults. So that's not a problem. Right, Jabez, darling, what are you doing? You're hungry. Right, we'll go and get something to eat. Who's Stinky? He's not Stinky. Open. No, wrong one. Have a quick meal of chips. Chips. Go and eat those. What are you doing, my darling? You're coming to have something. Oh, you're having something to eat and you're talking to Jabez. Do you even know? You don't even know you're pregnant yet. Don't know you're pregnant yet. How are you doing, sweetheart? You're uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable? Because you need something to eat. Well, then come and get something to eat. No, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Have a quick meal of cereal. These poor kids are just not eating well at all at the minute. And the rest of them are sort of taking naps and things like that. We will sell these. because we can. Yes, we can. And you, my darling, you're having a nap. Your homework. Well, you can do your homework when you wake up. I'll do your homework now, actually. And then you're hungry, so after you've done that, I would like you to have a quick meal of cereal as well. Frank's got the fitness thing. Good lad. Okay, he looks miserable. Why? Okay, that's fine. Well, you have some fun first. That's more important than anything else, okay? And there's our Jabez home from war. And the family portraits on the wall, which is awesome. And oh dear, and Frank's almost ready. Frank, darling, you need to start learning how to take care of things around here, okay? So repair. It's important that you do these things. It is. Very important. So in this episode, guys, so we don't have long left, we're just going to do a quick recap. Zipphy is still pregnant, obviously, because she's not had the baby yet. Sarah is now pregnant because Jabez has arrived home from the war and he managed to impregnate his wife on the first night home. He has always been a very fertile sim, and so has she, so there shouldn't be any surprise there. We've had our twins age up into adults, which means they are going to be on the prowl for husbands very soon, and we'll be looking at moving them out. And other than that, things are moving forward on the farm the way that they should. We have more of the more expensive fruits planted and things like that. When you've done that, darling, I want you to come out here and water. Oh, can you water them? Come on, water them. Okay, you need to do that because while the government are taking half the money, we need to plant as much as we can. Once the government aren't taking as much money, we'll be able to build a bigger and better house. Jabez is going to start on the new house fairly soon. It's not going to be done immediately. It's going to take some time, but it will be done over the course of the next couple of episodes. So if you're enjoying the series and you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Comments and suggestions, as always, in the comments box down below, including baby names. We do have quite a long list of baby names already, but feel free to add to it. You never know which one I'm going to choose. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, guys, please hit subscribe now and join the family, and I am going to see you all in the next episode. Ciao for now, guys.